Alright, pile number one. So we're gonna draw some cards and look at how do they feel about you. And this is a no contact reading, so take what resonates. Bottom of the deck, we're the Queen of Wands. Alright, so pile number one, I gotta say, when this person is like thinking about you currently, they're actually thinking about like your differences. Yeah, I feel like this person of yours, they could be a person who is like, there could be some differences in your financial status or in life in general. And I feel like that is something that is like keeping this person stuck. Yeah, I feel like they are currently like thinking and feeling that whatever differences that you two have going on is something that can't like be matched. I feel like for a lot of you, pile number one, I gotta say this person view you as somebody who has like a higher financial status, somebody who's very self-sufficient, very independent, somebody who's very content in life. But financially you could be very well off. And I feel like this person, they could be more into like spirituality and maybe not like the material aspects so much. I gotta say though, pile number one, when this person is thinking about you, they actually think about you as somebody who's like potentially could be the mother of their child. I don't know if some of you could be pregnant. If you're not pregnant, I feel like this person is looking at you as somebody who's like could become a very good mother. So automatically when they think about you, like their thoughts might be running towards that direction. I feel like as well, when this person is like thinking about you and how they're feeling, is like they think that you actually deserve to be with somebody who has like a higher financial status than them and than yourself as well. I don't know, for a lot of you, I feel like this person is like well aware that you could be with people who has like this entrepreneurial streak about them, who's very like on the material side, very successful is what I'm hearing. Yeah, I feel like this person, when they think about you, they're thinking about like them actually not being like enough, is what I'm getting. How they feel about you. They know, this person is like well aware that like in the physical reality, they're not stuck. Like this person is well aware that they could move towards you and break this non-contact situation if they wanted to. But I'm hearing it's mentally for them. Yeah, I feel like this person, they could look at you as somebody who has like a lot of options in life, and they look at them as somebody who's like very less than that. And I'm hearing like it's making this person, I feel like you and your presence is like making this person insecure about them and themselves and their life. And I'm hearing like this person doesn't like that feeling. To be honest, I feel like this person could be having like conflicted feelings about you. Like they recognize you, they find you to be very beautiful. Physically, y'all could be very attractive. Like Empress, that's a very Venus energy. Venus people, or especially people who are like Venus dominated, they're usually very, very physically attractive and very beautiful. So I'm getting here like this person definitely recognize you. They see the value in you. But when they think about you, it's giving them, it's almost like reminding them of what they're not and where they are lacking in life, which I'm hearing like that's something that this person doesn't like. Ten of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, Two of Wands, Five of Cups. When they think about you and how their feelings are, whenever they actually let their feelings like dominate their mind, I feel like this person is definitely fantasizing about like a long lasting connection with you. I feel like this person, they might actually want to have everything with you, or they see the potential of having everything with you, not only being very financially stable, but they also see you as somebody who would be a great like mother to their future children, or if they already have children, somebody who would be like a great mother to them is what I'm getting. Yeah, I feel like when this person is like thinking about the reality, like when they realize that even though they have all of these fantasies, like they actually don't have this in their life, their real life, it makes this person sad is what I'm getting. If this is something like, if this is a ex situation, like if y'all have been in a connection in the past, I feel like this person, when they think about you now, they're currently like feeling how they messed up. This person could have, like, if y'all were in a connection in the past, this person could have not like honestly given you the recognition that you deserved. They could have been like playing, I don't know, for some of you this person could have been entertaining options, other options while they were with you, and not because this person didn't recognize your value. Oops. Is more of like this person has like a perception of them not deserving you. But yeah, I feel like this person could have been like entertaining other options, like less options. And if they did, I feel like this person is like regretting it and they're in their feelings about it. I'm also getting here like if you offered something to this person, like if you made yourself a little bit like available to this person, I'm also hearing like this person is almost like beating themselves up. Especially if they decided to like neglect you, because this person knows what this is. This person knows what you are and who you are, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, for some of you, I feel like you could have been forced into like looking into another direction. And if that doesn't resonate, I'm just getting this energy of like this person is definitely watching you from afar. And they're watching you enjoying your life. Yeah, I feel like y'all might be experiencing some like really good times in your life right now. Could have recently had some kind of breakthrough, or like the wheel turned in your favor, so like things are looking and moving upwards. And I feel like this person, perhaps some of you, this person is like noticing that. I don't know if y'all are like posting stuff online, but this person is like definitely watching that. And it makes them sad. It like reminds them of how they messed up, is what I'm getting. There's also this energy about time. I feel like this person, when they think about you now, they're thinking about like how they're wasting time. Even if they're not moving, I feel like this person is very understood in time is being wasted. The Magician. I feel like this person they could be setting out like intentions for this connection, but I'm not getting so much actions, to be honest. I mean, we have the Two of Wands here, and having the Two of Wands, it is an action-oriented card, but this person isn't using both of the wands that she clearly has on like at her disposal. She's just holding one wand. So yeah, I feel like this person is very clear in their like I mean not clear, I mean active in their mind and in their intentions when it comes to this connection, but maybe not very clear like in reality, or I mean not reality, I mean in the physical reality. So Five of Wands, Queen of Swords. Yeah, if this is like an ex for some of you, I feel like this person is so well aware that you have your boundaries up towards this person. I feel like as well this person could be well aware of like you are not connected to your heart space whatsoever when it comes to this connection. I feel like this person is also like watching you sitting on your throne. And I'm hearing like this person finds you to be very attractive. Even if you are like above them, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, I feel like if this person, like when they think about approaching you or breaking this non-contact situation, I feel like they could have some fears about it becoming like a conflict. Because the Five of Wands is definitely this energy of having opposite like opinions. So I feel like this person might be a little bit afraid that it will like turn to like a fight for some of you. Yeah, for some of you, I feel like you could have some like built up like frustration with this person. So you might just want to lash out on them. Or it's vice versa. This person could have some built up frustration, so they might want to lash out on you for something. But the overall energy, what I'm getting here is like there's some fears about some kind of conflict that is arising if y'all were to break some kind of non-contact. I'm not taking all of these. We can look at them, but I feel like this person, if y'all have been connected in the past, which for many of you I do get here, I feel like this person is like holding on to the hope of the roots that y'all placed in the past is something that is like long lasting and long standing. So I feel like this person is like remaining hopeful. Yeah, so I feel like whenever they get in these moments of like being very down or like losing hopes about this connection, I feel like this person is like trying to remind themselves of the past roots that y'all have planted in the past. I feel like this person, they also find you to be very curious. Yeah, I mean, we have the Queen of Wands. Y'all could be representing the Queen of Wands. So somebody's very like outgoing. She's very charismatic as well. I feel like this person is like intrigued by you. Yeah, I feel like this person as well, they could see you as somebody who likes your solitude. Somebody who's not afraid to be alone and stand strong on your own two legs. Somebody who is not like settling as well. I feel like this person, they could also view you as somebody who like is quite determined to live a very positive life. And if it's not up to your standard, like this person knows that you are not gonna settle for less, is what I'm hearing. Anyways, pile number 1, I am gonna finish off here. I hope you enjoyed it. Alright, pile number 2. So we're gonna draw some cards here. So how do they feel about you? This is a no contact reading, so remember that and all take what resonates. Two of Cups. Honestly, pile number 2, I feel like this person, they look at you as some kind of soulmate to them. For some of you, I feel like this person is like studying and reading about the subject, either about like twin flame or soulmate. I feel like this is something that is like very new to this person. But there was something about you that felt very special to this person, very unique. They haven't experienced anything like that before. And I feel like it makes this person a little bit hesitant and a little bit afraid. You know, having the 7 of Cups here as well is giving this energy of somebody who is, they have the options in front of them, but they're hesitant to choose because they don't want to, you know, choose the wrong cup. I'm not saying that this person is thinking that you would be a wrong choice, because that's not the energy I'm getting at all. I'm just hearing like it makes this, like the connection that you two have with each other is something that makes this person extremely uncomfortable. And sometimes I feel like this person doesn't know what to do with it, with these thoughts or these feelings. Having the Page of Swords here, I feel like this person is very curious about this connection, about you and overall. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you as well, like you excite this person, but it scares them at the same time. They're fascinated by you. For some of you, I feel like this person, some of y'all, you could even like look alike. And I feel like this person is like not used to that as well. I feel like as well, how this person feel about you. It's almost, you know, having the Three of Wands, that's an energy of somebody who's like looking into the future, but also somebody who has done planning for the future, so they're almost like ready to take a step. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this, for some people, this person could be at the beginning stage, but I'm getting this message of like this person will not take any type of action until they have fully understood what this connection is. So this person is like taking their time in studying this and trying to figure out what this is. Because I'm hearing this person is so wrong, or like so afraid, I mean, to take any wrong decisions. Since it's a very like potent energy, I feel like your presence in their life is very real, right? So I feel like this person is like, they have a hard time understanding or seeing the connection for what it is. They can be looking at something that is like very real, as something that could be very dangerous as well. Nine of Pentacles. I feel like this person could view you as somebody who's very solid and very content in life, but they could also be thinking about like how life would be without, like, with you. I feel like this person is like a little bit curious and wondering like, how would your day-to-day life look together? Like, would it go smooth? Would it not go smooth? Yeah, for some of you, there could be some like differences as well between you two. Either background or status. But definitely some differences like in your personality as well. So yeah, I feel like this person is like wondering on like, how would your day-to-day life look? But this person can also view you as somebody who's like very attractive, very beautiful, very independent. Somebody who's able to like do stuff for yourself, grow stuff for yourself. And very good at what you're doing as well, is what I'm hearing. For some of you, I'm getting like, y'all could be living from a distance or in a distance. So this could be like a long distance type of connection. Like y'all can be living in like different parts of the world. This person might be like thinking about taking a journey towards you. We have the Three of Swords. Always when we have the Three of Swords coming out here, I'm like, we need to pull some more cards. Because obviously it's speaking about some kind of heartbreak, but I want to know what the heartbreak is about. Yeah, alright, so I'm just getting this energy of whatever you are offering this person, like your presence in their life is something that is very new for them. I feel like for a lot of you, you're like presenting a new beginning for this person. And this person could be stuck in a very negative cycle right now in their life. For some of you, this person could have just been dealing with some kind of heartbreak or breakup with another person. And I feel like this person isn't really like over that. And even if it happened like a long time ago, I'm still getting this energy of like this person is not, their heart space is not really healed. Because Nine of Swords is this energy of like being drained and being very like down on things that has happened in the past. Yeah, I feel like this person could have been dealing with like heartbreaks in the past. Or for some of you, I feel like this person could have broken some other people's hearts in the past. And for some of you, I feel like this person might be a little bit afraid of themselves. I feel like this person hasn't really like forgiving themselves for the past mistakes they have been doing like in the past. But yeah, I just feel like this person is like currently feeling that what they have in front of you, like in front of them, is something that is very new, something that excites them, and something that they want to move towards is giving this new energy. I also feel like this person, they feel like you have brought a lot of excitement to their life, and they want to explore this. They want to explore you. As I mentioned before, they're very curious about you. But this is all going on in their mind, and for some of you, they could be like fantasizing a little bit about you as well. Yeah, we're at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit. I feel like this person could be thinking about like what is like needed to be arranged in this relationship for it to be like fruitful, is what I'm hearing. I mean, it's too many cards, but we're gonna look at them. I feel like this person is definitely reminiscing about your past interactions. 5 of Cups. They could be crying over spilled milk. If this person hurt you, pile number 3, I gotta say, this person is definitely having feelings about like regretting it. For some of you, this person could also have received some kind of karma for having, like if they hurted you. Yeah, I feel like this person could have gone through some kind of losses recently. Yeah, people could have been like sneaky towards them, so people could have lied to them. But take this if this resonates. I feel like this person, like if this happened, this person is like looking at you differently right now. They looking at you as somebody who's like a very special person, not only in their life, but like in life in general. I feel like they're looking at you with a little bit in like having some kind of intimidation as well about you. Where the Strength? Yeah, I feel like this person, they have came to some kind of realization about you though, realizing that in order for this connection to like run smoothly, both of y'all need to put some egos aside. Can't be any type of ego or fear in this connection if it's gonna run smoothly, because if it were, I feel like this person believes that there is going to arise some kind of conflict. I feel like this person, they view you as somebody who's powerful as well. They look at you as somebody who's like strong-willed, independent, somebody who can stand on their 2 feet. I feel like this person, they also have some kind of like feelings of you might not needing them. Yeah, I mean, if this person is like taking their time, I feel like this person is starting to realize that time is like ticking, and they might not to have so much time left is what I'm getting. 9 of Wands. I do see here like this person does have some like intentions of coming out of this energy. But they also realize like if they need to come in with a very bold energy, and they need to be very determined as well. But yeah, pile number 2, I'm gonna finish off here. I hope you enjoyed it. Alright, pile number 3. So we're gonna draw some cards and look at how do they feel, and it's a no contact situation. The bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. First of all, pile number 3, I gotta say here, this person, they see you as somebody who is a very unique person. This pile, y'all giving me the energy of somebody who's like, you show up and you are a very authentic person, somebody who's not afraid to be yourself out in the world, and like celebrating this as well. I feel like this person, like low-key, they look at you as somebody who is like inspiring for them. I definitely get here like this person could be watching you from a distance, while you are like out minding your own business, living your own life is what I'm getting. I'm hearing like this person is like peeking a little bit. Yeah, I feel like this person is like watching you just living and enjoying yourself with your friends, or like with your group of people. It makes this person want to manifest you back in their life is what I'm hearing. Yeah, I feel like this person as well, they could be a little bit jealous. Whenever they see that you have like a good time, I feel like this person is like, they get in their feelings and they feel like they might want to be a part of that. And they're thinking about like how to get to that is what I'm hearing. But they know you're strong. They know that you have your boundaries up. Or there could also be somebody else that is standing away from this connection. And the person that is like standing in front of y'all is a person who's very strong. I don't know, for some of you, since we have the Three of Cups, this could be like a third-party situation. And the person that is like between you two is a person who's... I'm just hearing this energy like this person isn't gonna let that slide. It's not gonna happen when this person is around, is what I'm getting. But take what resonates. That will not apply for every single one. Yeah, we have the Moon. I feel like this person is confused. They're confused about their emotions, disconnection, and overall. It's almost like a little bit uncomfortable for them as well, especially if you're out living your life, enjoying yourself. I feel like it makes this person uncomfortable. But I'm also getting here, pine number 3, like this person could have very strong intuitions about you. There's something in their gut feelings that is like speaking to them, or something on their like subconscious level that is like speaking to them. So even if y'all are at a distance, just know emotionally you have a huge effect on this person. I feel like as well, this person that you're here for could be very intuitive, or you could be very intuitive as well. So there could be a thing about where both of y'all intuitions is like speaking towards each other, is what I'm hearing. I feel like this person, they see you as somebody who's like very beautiful. I feel like if this person knows like where you work or where you go to school, this person could be like thinking a little bit on like showing up, just popping up there just to see you. Or if it's like your social media page as well, I feel like this person is like wanting to be there and look at it. That's what I'm getting. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. It's a very ungrounded energy that this person has. But yeah, they're thinking a lot about you and a lot about this connection. I feel like this person as well, they can look at you as somebody who has a very dreamy energy about you. So it's like almost impossible not to think about you. I feel like this person, like when they think about you, they could actually like be enjoying it. I feel like this person, for some of you, they could like set up time, because we have the Hermit here. Hermit energy is also somebody who's like actively being very secluded. Yeah, I feel like this person sometimes they could like on purpose take a pause from their reality in order to just reminisce about you and think about this connection, is what I'm hearing. If this is like the type of connection where you have been together in the past, I feel like this person, they see you as somebody who were like strong enough to move away from this connection. Yeah, for some of you, I feel like it could have been some kind of connection where both of you knew that you had very strong feelings for each other's, but for some reason it didn't work out, and it took like a lot of strength for you to move away. But this is just for those who have been in some kind of relationship. If that doesn't resonate at all, I feel like this person, like sometimes they could want to give up on this connection, but then sometimes I feel like this person is like remaining hopeful as well. They're trusting like whatever distance that is like between you two is for the better, is what I'm getting. It's too many cards. Yeah, I feel like sometimes this person is like thinking about like just spontaneously shooting out like a message to you. But that's only like when they are in their emotions. I feel like this person, they try to stay on their more logical side. They try to look at this connection and approach all of this from like a logical perspective. But when they do get in their emotions, they become very like spontaneous. Sometimes they could have even been like at the brink of sending some kind of message, but then stopped themselves. Maybe because they're afraid of judgment as well. That's what I'm getting. The Ace of Wands, and where the Six of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this person is like reminiscing about past interactions between you. Even if it was like a long time ago, for some of you it is. I feel like this person could be like reminiscing about those moments. And if it was like recently, or if it just was like a quick interaction as well, this person is like thinking about it. And I feel like they're thinking about like the details of it. As I said, this person actually likes to reminisce about you. I feel like you spark something within this person, or like the potential of this connection is something that sparks this person. They know that like if y'all were to break this non-contact situation, both of you would step into like a new beginning. And it would be like a new beginning that has a lot of like passion and has a lot of like intense feelings as well. Page of Cups again at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I feel like this person, they could be a dreamer as well. But definitely remaining hopeful in this situation. Even if sometimes like they lose their hope. For some of you, I feel like there could have been some outside circumstances that like required this person to move away from you. So if this is like a third party situation, it could have been another person who like forced this non-contact, is what I'm hearing. Even if they're moving away, I feel like they are upset about it and they're sad about it. But yeah, pile number 3, I'm gonna finish off here. I hope you enjoyed it.